Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys that are new, I'm Olivia. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss a post when your girl posts. Give this video a thumbs up right now. Tell your uncle, tell your auntie, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your kids. Guys, you guys are not helping me here. And I feel a little bit betrayed, okay, to be honest. Like, there is no way every one of you guys, like so many of you guys watches my video and then don't subscribe, guys. Like, please guys, please subscribe. So for today's video, I'm gonna be bringing you guys a story time. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be bringing you guys a story time on why I left my job. So just to clear the air, to take everything out there, I did get a new job. But that's just to clear the air, I did get a new job because, I can just leave the job. I pay my own bills, so I can just leave the job without, getting something else, to help me pay my bills and other stuff. So, first of all, I just want to refresh on African. Like, I know black people, we are all the same. I put everyone in the same category, like black, we are all the same. But guys, I just want to start with when I become a medical assistant, okay? When I become a medical assistant, guys, it was very hard for me to get a job. And you do what you want, I'll do what I want. I believe in God. So guys, I'll start with this. If God said yes, no man can say no. And that's just it. It's good to trust in God. That I will just tell you, because if they say you cannot go up there, and if you believe in God and have faith and manifest it, guys, it will happen, okay? So when I became a medical assistant, it was so hard for me to get a job, especially the way I talk. People laughed at the way I talk. I don't give a fuck, okay? Just to put it out there. This is where I was born. And if I'm having to choose again, I will choose my life, okay? So, people always laugh at the way I talk, like, I will get a job and then they will send me you the stupid message of they're not accepting you. You know how it feels. So, those messages used to get to me. Those messages used to get to me at first, but now it don't get to me anymore because I'm like, instead of you sitting and crying on something, get up and work towards it, okay? So those messages don't get to me anymore. So I found out that it was a girlish job at this place. I'm not calling the place name, but I got this job so at this place, guys. So I'm not coming for all the white people out there. Not all white people are racist. Just to clear the air. And even at this same job, I have this white lady. I'm not calling her name, but if you're watching it, just know I love you so much. I had this white lady that had my back. Like, she had my back and the whole office turned against her. Even up to now, against her. Because all they saying that she was a bad influence on me. So, I'm not coming for all white people. But it is clear that racism do exist. It do exist, guys. Racism do exist, okay? As much as some of you guys don't want to accept it, it do exist. So, back to the job. So I started working at this job. Everybody out there that they were nice. Guys, you never know the real color of a person till you stay a long time with them or you stay a long time with that person. then you will know the type of person it really is. If you are new somewhere, people embrace you, like they'll act like they are nice and stuff. But as times go back, then you know who they really is. So they've been talking about this before my grandparents were even born. This world don't have to be like this. We don't have to live like this. It's so sad I'm talking about it. I didn't even want to sit on here and talk about it. Like I left I think a month now. I think I left for a month now. And I've been experiencing it every day. Like I will call my friend. Like, you know, get you a friend, okay? Get you a friend like mine. I don't mess around with friends. But this other friend, she's a friend indeed. So like I will call my friend, be crying on the phone, not like crying now, but you know, like explaining stuff to her. She will want to call the job and try to, you know, and stuff. And I told her, no, don't do that. So I've been experiencing it, but the people got a parable. If you're hanging on something and you don't have no balance, you don't let go. Because if you let go, you're gonna kill yourself. Because you don't have nothing to stand on. So that's why I was even there. So this one lady at the job, she been to the job for 22 years. And she been nasty to every black person. Like, when the people talk about white privilege, that's it right there. That's it right there. Why would someone be that type of sick? Because I call racist people sick. That type of sick and still work in our environment. Keep the environment. I never work in a toxic. What I mean toxic environment, never work in a toxic environment. Guys, I clear my hair from being, because I experienced other stuff apart from the racist thing. I experienced other stuff from even my own people. I call my own people, like people I trusted and stuff. So for now, I don't have no. We just co-worker. We are not friends out of the work. So even this new job that I started, we don't have any personal talk between us. This lady bullied me every day. I cry at the job. I cry at the job. She made me cry more than 3 times. She talk about my way. She talk about the way I talk, the way I do things. I don't know shit. She talks about everything I do. But guess what? She been to the job for 22 years. She don't know how to do anything. But she's there because she's white. You see that? So we had a supervisor. I would talk to her. I would cry on the phone. Like, she got a day off on Wednesday. So after I've been like going to the office, laying her complaint, carrying complaint to the office, this manager told the white lady, the manager was white too, told her, don't talk to Olivia in this office unless Olivia asks you for something. Never talk to Olivia. Guys, I never leave a job without putting 2-week notice. I always leave a job, have a clean background on everything. I always leave a job with my 2-week notice in before I leave. I left that job because even talking about it now, it hurts my heart that black people, especially we African that come into the country, we have to go through what we go through. It's unfair for us to go through what we go through because I was king color. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I'm beautiful. Oh yes, we are the most beautiful. Like, I'm sorry to my white supporters out there. Like, I love you. But the way black people is being treated here is not fair at all. And it just pains me so much that my baby had to experience that. I think I told my OGs over there, I make a video of that when my baby went through that. Like, it's unfair. And they don't care for fuck about anyone. Even babies. They treat babies like that in this country. Like, what? Babies? I don't even care about myself. Because although the time when I started crying, it was too much on me. But a certain time, I went to her and I cursed her out. Oh yes, I talked to her. So I don't really care about me. But babies, for you to do that to a child, that's why I don't call them racist. I call them sick. For you to do to a child, do that to a child, you are sick in the head and you need serious help. And I bitch, yes guys, that's why I left my job. And you guys are like family to me. You guys like family to me, that's why I try to tell you everything I do, but that's why I left my job. Yes. I left without a 2-week notice. I left without telling anyone anything. When I came home that day, I just sent a text and I never responded to anyone. And that was it. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys. I'm getting emotional. I don't want to cry on here, so please subscribe if you made it this far. Turn on your post notification bell. Guys, racism do exist. It's clear, okay? Accept it or leave it. You may not be racist, but it do exist. White privilege do exist. And yes, you guys are part of my life, so I'll try to tell you everything that goes on in my life. So I got a new job and it pays even better. It pays even better. So yeah guys, but yeah, let's stay positive on this earth. Life is too short. Be nice to people. You don't have to fake it. But being too dirty, your heart being too dirty to people, it don't pay. How do you sleep at night? Like, how do you feel? How? We need to make this world a better place for everyone, guys. We are all humans. Even tomorrow, if I'm driving a Lamborghini, I'm living in this big house that I dream of, I'm never better than this person that is on the street begging for coins. I'm not better than that person. And it goes out to everyone. We are not better than anyone. We are all the same. Accept it or not, we are all the same, okay? So I just wanted to come on here and give you that. And to all my black people out there that experience racism, or you know someone that experienced racism, people even told me to sue them. That's how bad it was. I don't want to go in deep, but it was so deep. So deep. I'm very hard, like, I'm not an emotional person. But that bitch made me cry more than 3 times. That's how bad it was. People told me to even sue her or sue them. But I left it alone. Sometimes it's better to walk away. And that's the advantage they get over we African. Because we stay away from trouble. We don't go to trouble. If trouble comes to us, we walk away. And I will continue to walk away. Yes, I will continue to walk away. Because life is too short. I'm here. I have other plans. I have my dreams to chase. I'm not here to be going back and forth with anyone. And life is too short, guys. Live the best out of it. Don't let anyone get to you. I know we all have our time, moment to cry and stuff. But wipe your tears, get up. Get up, wipe your tears, and stand up. And look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are worth it. And just embrace yourself, guys. Because if you embrace yourself, no one can tell you anything that will bring you down. I love you so much and stay positive. Bye.